Well then, fellow masters, I guess you can call this round 4. I want to say it should be round 4. I'm losing track of things, and that the AP's quickly filling it. It's only filling because I had to. Again, as you all know, I play other mobile games. Well, chat while we're rolling, right? And as you may or may not know, like the other one that I'm playing that had its maintenance type update type of thing, similar to FGO in the sense that it also took a long amount of hours, was Star Ocean Outer Menaces for, if I recall correctly, it's the Valkyries. I forget their names, but I know a friend of mine, oops, did not mean to do that. Well, I'll have to delete that later. Still though, Leonard and among the others, reruns from before and then the new ones, or I guess you could say the Valkyries that were, I guess, they have their new featured Valkyrie, Valkyrie Chronicles. I think that's what it's called. Valkyrie Profile, sorry. Valkyrie Profile. Apologies. I will collect gems for that game and attempt to acquire the characters, of course. All you ever need is one copy, because unlike FGO, all you ever need is one character, and you can get Ascension materials over there too. I mean, yes, Ascension materials and equivalent materials to get them up to the max. The only thing I guess you could say you have to go out of the way is for the weapons, because unfortunately the weapons, as far as I know, they haven't given us some type of event where we can like farm for enhancing weapon items. So as such, like if you don't get multiple copies of weapons, the weapons end up being stuck at like 10. Meaning they don't really reach their full potential, especially when maxed on cap. And again, maxed on cap is separate from, well, it kind of goes integral with leveling up. Anyways though, let's go ahead and skip because this enemy round on. So 3, a 2, a 1, and a double tap. Wow. I hate you too, the light works. I guess I was graced by Gilgamesh, but it's not like I really care much. And seeing as how I'm almost full in terms of the inventory space, I'll have to go out of my way. Out of my way, say for max unbinding craft essences and such. That and feeding craft essences and such. I feel I'll probably have to prioritize, but it'll have to be off screen, of course. And it'll have to be soon as well because the AP's on the screen. And that's just that one. I haven't had for the other mobile games as well because I'm also playing Dragalia Lost, as I mentioned before, and for those of you that may or may not be watching my videos, keeping down the AP and the other ones as well, it's kind of difficult too. I'm sure you can do. No, I wouldn't recommend void battles because if you don't get a good team and get stuck, I want to say the Imperial battles are much more recommended because at the very least, if they die and your character's still good, so long as you know the terrain in the field, you can take it. Anyways, automatic save, a 3, a 2, a 1, and a double tap. Oh, come on, let it be a servant? Nope. Crap essence. I tell you, ever since they did this whole lag thing now even with essences, it's become very much of a nuisance, of course. The day, right? Oh, the day. What are we looking at now? Let's see. Ah, damn it. I'll have to jump out of this game. Well, after my rolls, of course. Let's see. We're somewhat okay on time. It's not like we have a problem with time. It's just that I don't want the video to be too long, but I would hate for it to be too short as well. I suppose I could do another more roll as well, but doing one more roll too soon, especially when I barely just got MP2 melt. I'm hoping for MP5. I'm still going for Cecily and Kiara. Actually, I would prefer MP5 Kiara to melt, but what can you do, right? The game's saying, now we know what you want. In other words, gotcha. Whatever, right? Time to skip by 7? Sure, after this one. So here goes. A 3, a 2, a 1. Skip! That's a bonafide skip, but it's crap essence. What? Double tap. How dare you? And this one's definitely crap essence. Yield me a servant, why don't you? Fool, your king needs you. Wow, the bloody bare minimum of all things. Yeah, I'm making my rolls pretty short, but that's only because, again, a lot of the games are climbing up on one another in terms of what, like if you were talking about Azrael, right? Because obviously, yes, not everyone watches my videos, but if you do, Azrael has a little commission quest type of thing where you send ship goes out to earn XP and give you some items and a gold among other things as well. And the little notifications just let me know that they're done, so it can't really interrupt those. I mean, it could if I decide to connect, multiple screens, that way it couldn't interrupt those, but I wouldn't want to see me doing simultaneous things at the same time. Alright? This is dedicated roles, or at least trying. Anyways. Long. God damn it, Hans. Why do I do this to myself? Gee, I don't know. It's like asking. No, actually, no. Why do I do this to myself? Alright then, time to skip. 3, 2, 1. Damn it, Sakura! Wrong Sakura! I won't melt! Wow. Practically bare minimum. May as well consider it one. That's an automatic skip for this one, but I will see what the next one is. Servant. But again, because I didn't do no double tap, damn it, this game just really likes to just bend me over. So here we go, one more time. A 3, a 2, a 1, and a scam. Now. Automatic skip. Okay, now come on, that better be a servant. Okay, it is, but please, damn it, Suzuka goes in! Automatic skip. Damn it, that's a crap essence. And it's none other than Goldie. Suppose I can limit break 1, but my rule of thumb is with 5-star essences, unless of course you have 8 essences total, it's not really worth limit breaking the 5-star essence, because then you'd be shafting yourself in the process. Okay, what are we looking at now? I suppose, yeah, well, okay. Let's take care of some craft essences. I'm buying. Yeah, I could, but not really recommended, as I mentioned before. I could do the 3-star. I'm gonna have one too many of these for sure. Wow, looks like we got a keeper. Hardly. And now I'm gonna get more, so there's no point in staving this off any more than it needs to be. Wait, one of those wasn't. I didn't double check, so hopefully. Enforcer. I know, back to the task at hand, right? I'm stalling here. Everyone wants to see the salt, so give me a second, just one more. Rolls aren't going anywhere, of course. Just need to prepare craft essences afterwards that will be fed to the kaleidoscope or the other essence. I forget its name. Julia can't.
そろクエストに
Alright then.
お一人
Suzuka
取り
goes
返
and
しはつ
CCC
かない
to
も
like
のだ
coming back so much.
扱いには気をつけて
You
ね
will be the mystic conduit to soil melt.
ま
So yield or melt, Lilith. Or I lose my nerve here. I might as well skip it out to the first. Well, maybe not this one, but the next one. You know what? Let's just skip. So here goes. A 3, a 2, a 1, and a double tap. Now. No. Really now? Defeated before I could even start. There you have it, fellow masters. I'm gonna roll again, that's for sure. I think this is what, round 4, round 5? I've lost count. So there you have it. Good luck. I'm really gonna feel it for MP5. Anyways though, do take care.